I've used a lot of this Rustoleum enamel over the years on a wide range of projects. It produces a durable finish with a very high gloss. Many of these projects have required clear coating, and I found this Design Master spray does a great job, mainly because it resists dripping if applied a little too thick. But from time to time this clear coat will attack the paint, causing it to blister. Here's an example. The frustrating thing about this is that it's erratic. Half a dozen pieces will come out perfect, yet the next will blister. This inconsistency can be seen in this example. While the center is heavily blistered and the paint has gotten so loose it can be scratched up easily, the surrounding area is really quite fine. So I went out and bought every type of clear coat I could find locally and tested them all on the Rustoleum to see which did and didn't blister the paint. What I found is that only these three brands could be used without blistering. This final one was close, but still had some blistering way off on the edge. So this test was successful in that it discovered that these three clear coats could be used on the Rustoleum without danger of blistering. That's the good news. The bad news is that all of these drip and sag very easily, even when sprayed in light coats. Frustrated with this, I started wondering if there was a way to use the Design Master safely since it resists dripping. The answer to how to do this came from the inconsistent nature of the blistering. I assumed the cause was how thickly the spray was applied. The fact that I worked hard to spray as evenly as possible and some areas blistered while others didn't suggests the threshold for blistering is very sharp. Just a tiny bit above it, and there's enough solvent in a layer of clear coat to start the blistering. As long as the amount of spray is kept below this level, there should be no blistering. To test this idea, this panel was given 4 extremely fine fog coats of the Design Master clear coat, with 5 minutes between each coat to let the volatiles flash off. After that, a wet coat was applied that was as heavy as used in the first test that resulted in blistering. As can be seen, no blisters formed. So, if you need to clear coat some Rustoleum gloss enamel and are having blistering issues, try one of these 3 clear coats or use the fog pre-coating technique with your existing clear coat and see which works best for you. As always, test any new spraying technique before using it on a finished project. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching.